Hello. How is everybody? Hello. Hey, Sarah, you're first. Hey, Sandy. Sarah and Sandy, my ladies in the chat. Hello, hello. How are you today? Or this evening? Congratulations, Sarah. Good job. What was I gonna put on here? Oh gosh, Sandy, you need to go to the doctor. Because at the rate that you're throwing up, you would be extremely dehydrated. And then your a lot of acidity on your teeth. You need to go to the hospital. I know somebody who had a situation like that. That's horrible. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay, Sarah. How is everybody? Outside of Sandy. Hope you feel better, Sandy. Love water. I'm gonna have to get me some more. That's not gonna be enough. I can already tell. I should add some ice cream to my pound cake. We made pound cake yesterday. It was good. Oh, goodness. So, me too, Sarah. Me too. I'm fighting it. You told him what's going on, Sandy? I'm surprised you didn't leave work early. This pregnancy's really been really rough for you. This little baby. Little babies. Hello, Kane. Welcome to my live. How are you? Hello. We had a test called in. All right. What is that, Sarah? Hello. Is it Vadashri? Vadashri? You're so kind and sweet. Loads of love from India. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, CD4NN. Why am I bald in front? I'm not bald. But you know, ponytails, from this angle, you can't really see. But I still love you, though. Great question. Okay. Fadrashi, you're so kind and sweet. Lows from India. Thank you, Fadrashi. Pedro. Oh, I love that name, Pedro. Hello, Pedro. Hey, love. Hello, hello. Oh, Sarah's from India, too. Yeah. Robert, I don't speak Spanish. With Queetlanditis. Can you speak English for me, Robert? He just left and he worked there. Okay, gotcha, Sandy. Hello, Roberto. Hello, Robert. 2 Roberts in the chat. We have Robert Alfaro and Robert Woolsey. I don't think I've ever said your last name until just now. I was like, ooh, that's a Woolsey. Am I saying that right? I don't think I've ever heard of that last name before. That's not common to me. Woolsey. Okay, let's see here. There is 3 Roberts. There's 3. Oh, Roberto, right. Robert Woosley, Robert Alfaro, and Roberto. The Roberts are taking over. Hey, beautiful. Hello, Christian. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. Just sitting here snacking on a little bit of pound cake. We made pound cake yesterday. It was a group effort. Because grandma's going to be a little temperamental with their stuff, you know? Is that my hair? Ew. Good thing I made it. Okay. Let's see here. Close. We'll see. That's hard. I'm gonna have to, I did not do my vocal exercises today. The babies are kicking me really. Oh, Sandy. Yeah, because all their nutrients keeps getting thrown up, honey. They're hungry. And they're probably fussing. They want some food. Oh, thank you, Misfit. Hello, Jerry. I missed your message. Hello. When emotions are high, don't forget to like and subscribe because it always cures it. Oh, that's cute. Okay, you win. Good job, Sarah. I think that's cute. I like that. I love Misfits, all those flowers, though. Those are really pretty. I was like, he's getting creative. Like how you think, sir. Oh, now come with the Deem. Okay, what you got, Deem? Come in the chat and vibe when Aysia Smiles is live. Also, be sure to like her. Oh, that was kind of tough, too. That one's kind of hard. I'm going to stick with Sarah because that was good for Sarah because she's not normally the type to post. So I'm going to stick with Sarah, but that was a good one. Damn. I'm going to have to come back and get that one later. So is it Wolseley? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, we'll see. We'll see if I get it tomorrow, Robert. We'll see if I get it tomorrow. Oh yeah, there. Sarah said you changed your mind. Sarah knows everything. Wait till she's on long enough to see her girlfriend. Wow. I'm gonna call my mom, take me to ER. I'll be back. All right, Sandy. I hope you feel better. Hey, love. I like your organic flow. I love you secretly. I love you secretly. Oh, thank you, Jerry. You guys, guess what I did today? I feel like I told y'all yesterday. I was nervous. Does anybody remember whose girlfriend? Deem has a girlfriend. I don't think you knew that, Sarah. I don't know if they made it official. I don't know if he wrote, will you be my girlfriend? With the checkbox that says check no or check yes. So I don't know if he did that. Like that's the official code for like girlfriend or boyfriend. But I think he really likes her. Yep. Does anybody remember what I said I was going to be doing today? Who has good memory? Let's check y'all waiting on the answer. I can barely remember what I You found that yoga video really fast. People remember what they wanted. Let me see. Hey, people. Hey, Dean. Ooh, Sarah, you going to California? Wow. California is fun. California is very, Luke is there in California. Oh, you see the, Sarah, you seen the profile picture change, honey? That's his girlfriend. Hey, Crystal. How are you tonight? Did he ask you? Did he ask you to be his girlfriend yet? I was telling Sarah. So Sarah's 11, and I told Sarah, I said, Deem has a girlfriend. And she said, what? He has a girlfriend? I said, yeah. I said, I don't know if he's made it official yet. I don't know if he wrote on the paper, will you be my girlfriend, and check box yes or no. But I think he really likes her. So now she's on, so now we can ask her. Sarah's like, oh. Are you leaving already, Sarah? Bye, Sarah. Hey, Sean. That's neither here nor there. So nobody knows what I said I was gonna do today. Okay, that lets me know how much y'all value my opinion and you listen to what I be saying. I'm so sad. Hey girl, I'm good. Okay. What up, Crystal the Pistol? Oh, maybe Sarah was at home with the Crystal the Pistol. She didn't get that part. Bye, Sarah. You know that. Hey, Sean. I'm good, Sean. We haven't seen you in a little bit. Oh, you saw my gardening video. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I was kind of being girly. Okay, Asia, honestly, Dean just really sat me down and talked to me and actually said that I was very beautiful. And told me I thought, ooh, I love that. I love that. I love vulnerability. I love it. A man can do bone. Ugh, it's beautiful. Chef's kiss. Good job, Dean. I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of him. That's good stuff. Okay. Have fun. Dean said you went to church. Dean remember everything. So yes, Dean is correct. That is what I did today. I did go to church. I did go to my the church that I worked at for 13 years today. And I had not been there in 3 years. So that was my big deal today. Okay. What up, Robert? I'm sick in bed. Oh no, Sean, that's horrible. Demons really gangster. Oh, so he like a real life power, like a ghost. James St. Patrick. Is he a James St. Patrick? Let me find out. Oh goodness. Glad he don't got no kids, so at least he won't have to die that way then. Sheesh. Cause that man, that boy was a mess. I stopped really watching Power after I didn't really watch. I watched one episode of his son's season. Okay, let's see here. What up? I hope you feel better, Sean. basically poured his heart out to me. And I just melted his arms and we were officially together. Really? So how long has that been, Crystal? You've been wanting him since school? So you manifested that man. That's what you did? How long ago was that? Don't you love how things like come full circle? I don't know who that's going to be for me, but I don't want nobody in my past. But I'm glad you got yours. Look, I want a new one. God, send me a new man. Thank you. But I love when people have like rekindle flames. Like, that's pretty cool. Or like potential. If you knew him from then, even when he was probably like scrawny and little and skinny. And you was like, I see he got potential. He works. How he works and goes. He do have some tendencies though. As long as he don't turn around and do that to you, I'm good, right? Because if he gonna be on Snap, we got problems. As long as you trust him with your life. That's all I care about. So it's been like years there. Oh, he worked on it. Okay. I know. That's good. That's good. That's great, Crystal. I'm happy for y'all. Yay, we have an official couple in the chat. That makes 2. That's cool. We had 3 if you count Q and me. If you count Q and me, we'll go ahead and say 3. Because we have Eric and Rain, and then we have Mika. And now Crystal and Kadeem. I love the KK part of that, by the way. I love the way it's like perfect. Have you started like scribbling your names together like Crystal and Kadeem? You probably did that since I Okay. He said you're not gonna see him on TV unless he makes a Forbes list. What do you mean? But he got a YouTube channel. We see him. We're good. Yay. I love that. I love that. Congratulations. Guess y'all won't be on long tonight. All right. Congratulations, Q and Cray. No, not Q. Crystal and Kadeem. Deem and Crystal. But his real name is Kadeem. So it's Deem and Crystal, not Q and Crystal. Robert. Robert's not paying me no attention. Robert, you not paying me no attention. It's Deem and Crystal, not Q. All right. Deem is worse than Ghost because he hardly smiles at anything. But you can see it in his eyes. His mom told me when I first met her. His eyes does the talking for him. And you know what's interesting? That I don't say this very often, but like men who have a very like hard exterior are very like ooey gooey inside. They're like teddy bears. They just melt. But it takes a certain kind of person to do that. You know what I mean? Like you have to really know how to get in there. But yeah, you can make them melt. And so now I'm like, okay. I see that tough exterior. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. He's a mixture of both. I believe it, because I used to be like, why are you so angry? Like, I don't know why you so angry in this chat. Yes, me and Dean. What you eating tonight, Robert? That's good. So have y'all talked about children, and how many children do you both want? Dean be on everything and everyone. Nothing gets unnoticed by the man. Right. He was like, I know everything. I was like, how do you? I was like, oh, jeez. Don't lie about nothing, Crystal. Shoot. He's like, I just meant. How many fingers am I holding up, right? He's like, oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. You know, it's everything. That's good. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad he's happy. Yeah. That gives me hope for the rest of my fellas in the chat. That y'all will find love very, very soon. We're going to send it forward. Okay? We're sending it forward to y'all. Robert's next. Working on my energy, balls. Don't worry. And Sean. You and Sean are next. Well, yes, we have Dean. Wants 2 and I want 3, so they come together. Okay. Well, at least you can knock out them first. You can get them 2 first, and then you be like, you know what we need? A 3rd. That's a good number. How many siblings do you have, Crystal? Hey, Chris. Watch Lassie and Dennis Menace. Okay, Chris. Nice. That's pretty cool. He woke me up with breakfast. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, yeah. He's in his feelings for real. That's beautiful. 3 brothers. Oh, wow. You're the only girl? Oh, so that's how you can get along with him, because you done been through some stuff. And you know your brothers will go to bat for you. So that's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Aww. What did he make for breakfast? Yes, I am. And Dean ain't worried about them. Oh, goodness. Sheesh. Tell Dean, why stop being so mean? Smile is something. Sheesh, the world ain't that rough. Goodness gracious. Does he smile with you at least? What did I do to my computer? Oh no. How do you get the magnifying thing to shrink back down? There you go. Okay. Sausage, eggs, biscuits, and croissants. Ooh. You slept through all that? Sound like you was in it for a minute. Let's see here. Sometimes it's my mm-hmm. You know what? I've said that too before. I said, it takes a very strong female, especially if they have a really close bond with their mothers, because it's like all the love that they have from their mother is like placed on you. Then they love you too, so it's like it's a lot. You have to be able to handle that. You have to be a very strong person to handle that because it's a lot. It's probably better that that he's had time and then he met you, as opposed to you have been right there and then, because it would have been a lot of stress. It would have been a lot of pressure. I just feel like it's heavy. It's very heavy. But it's good that you knew of her, and then that he had time to heal before he got with you. That's good. That's really good. I just pray that he gets better. Nobody else has him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm glad we connected because we lost touch. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that y'all together. And that you know him from like childhood, so it's a little different backstory, you know. He definitely needed that. Cause I can see he don't let in new people, so that's good. Hey Q. I'm trying to find. Thank you. Thank you. We good. Live. He used to write notes. Oh. That's Crystal, of course. Crystal. I be trying to look at the pictures when she come on so I can see it because they're so small on my phone. Don't leave yet. Let me find this picture. Because, where is it? But I have to go all the way to my chat. Oh, wait, I need to go to my live. Go to my live. And then, it's Crystal Deems Queen. Oh, it's cute. There we go. Do do do. Oh yeah. He's washing his hair. I know. So you say he washes his hair. Is he like he always has a hat on, so I can't tell. Is he like a low cut or he has like braids or something? Hello, hi Krish. Hi Auntie. Oh. How are you, Krish? KD. What's up, KD? She's sorry. I'm good, KD. How are you? It was good. It was a long day, but it's been good. Excuse me. I've been up all week. I mean, not that I. What I mean is, I've been getting up earlier all week long. Not on purpose, but I see what the Lord is doing. Get me up at 7 o'clock, 6:50 in the morning every day. I used to get up at 5, so I guess we're getting better. At some point, I'll get back to that. Dean has his Black Panther vibe going on right now. In other words, he got a fro. I'm probably gonna braid it. Okay, can you braid? I was gonna ask you, do you know how to like cornrow? Or you just do like regular braids, or you do twists and stuff? Small help you. I don't know what that means, KD. He's got good hair. He's got curls all through. Oh, okay. Okay. All the above. Okay. Nice. Who taught you how to braid? Or was it like you self-taught? You know what? Okay, that's that. Oh, KD. How old are you, KD? I learned by watching YouTube. There's nothing wrong with that. Why would there be anything wrong with that? YouTube University is a real thing. Shoot. You know how many things I've looked at on YouTube? And then if I can't find something that's valuable enough, then that's when I go, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna find somebody. Or if I get sometimes there's a lot of stuff on there and people have a lot of good information, but you can't get, you have to get a piece from here and a piece from here and a piece from here and a piece from here. And if you get tired of that, you just pay for it. You just like go find somebody. They give you all the pieces at one time, so you don't have to look and search. But braiding is good. Because it took me a while. And it takes me a while, even still, to like braid to my head. I just kind of stopped doing that. I haven't done it in years, but when it took me, I think I did like a braid all the way to the side. It took me 4 hours to like 5 or 6 braids, like cornrow. I was like, ooh, we're not doing this no more. I got that picture on here somewhere. I'm sure Grandma has it somewhere. I thought I was the cutest thing in the world. You hear me? That was back when we did color contacts. I had them green eyes. And I had like this red like hair. I thought I was cute, honey. Cute. I don't know. It's probably another room. Let's see if I'm on my Facebook. All right. But yeah, YouTube is good. How old are you, KD? Do you have meatball spaghetti here? I haven't had spaghetti meatballs in a very long time, Chris. It's been a long time. I'm saying YouTube is how I found. Oh, you found my YouTube? I didn't know that. That's cool. Interesting. Did he come up as a suggestion? Demon dress is here. Okay. Yeah. Men love locks. I don't know, because I did a podcast for like 3 years, and one of the gentlemen had them, and then he's like, they don't like the term, like if you go back to the history of it, they don't like the term dreadlocks, so I have to consciously say locks. And I'm about to say dread, and then I have to take it back and say locks. Because they're not dreadful. So I don't like the word dread. But men love to lock their hair. And for a long time I did like men with locks. But then I was like, y'all turning into and I started thinking about Samson. Remember how Samson was so powerful? I was in a trance. I was like, oh no, we're gonna let these go. No more men with locks. But I'm happy for y'all. Yay. I love it. So Q, they're official now. We have 3 official couples in the chat. Yes, because I was just watching something about graphic design and artwork, and all of a sudden I see his profile picture and say to myself, is that Dean? So I clicked on it. Aww. Did you hear his voice and be like, okay, that's him? Was his voice always like that? Did that not scare you when you were younger? Or did you know him before that voice came in? Oh. All right. Goodbye, KD. You didn't tell me how old you were, KD. Bye, KD. Have a good night. Okay. Used to my mom said my heart's good to me. Aw, I love that. Oh, wait, that's not it. Oh, I thought it was weird at first, but it's been deep, though. Okay. 3 couples you need to make this match right there. Official Rain, Crystal, Ring. No, I was gonna say the third one was you and me. Rain, Crystal, and Mika. But yeah, I know. I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking this might be a thing. Listen, I'm gonna look because my favorite number is 4. We're gonna wait one more. We're gonna just wait for one more, and then I'm going on the road. I'm getting all y'all testimonies, and you be like, yes, through my Aysia chat, I found my boo. I found my forever. I found love. And I'm taking that on the road, and I'm charging double. Okay? I'm waiting on Robert. Robert gonna be the one. Listen, we can look. We get Robert. I'm going straight to millionaire. I'm like, we jumping over other ones. We're going straight on in. I already know. Yeah, possum. I mean, don't play like that. Misfit in here somewhere. Misfit disappeared for like a little second, I guess. But you so silly. That one don't count though. That one was a we knew that wasn't gonna last, so we can't count that one. Cause we knew that wasn't for real in the beginning. We just thought it was interesting. Hello, John Marston. How are we doing? Wow, we are doing great. I don't think we've met. Hello, John. My name is Aysia. This is the chat. Everybody say hello. We go live every evening, 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. We talk about whatever topic of the day is. Dean said he's traumatized from Boss Dog. But why would he be traumatized? When I tell you I cried that day, that was the funniest. Does anybody remember what day that was? Oh my gosh, what day was that? That was too funny. That was too funny. I'm trying to think. It's been a long day. I'm already yawning. It's only 11:45. Oh no, y'all. I don't know. We might make it to 12:30. I've been sub for a while. I'm punching myself. Very nice, sweet, and true. Yeah. Hello, Ace of Spades. How are you? How was church? Thank you for asking. Dean remembered, though. You and Dean remembered. Church was interesting. It was good. It wasn't as much as it was I guess, as bad as I was anticipating, maybe. I don't know if I was anticipating it was being bad, but I maybe thought it was going to be a little bit more awkward than it was. It was fine. But I also didn't see my pastor either. I did see his son and I did see his wife. But I didn't see my pastor. So, and I only saw probably about 10% of the church. Probably like 5%, really. Because it was Wednesday night, so it wasn't everybody. It wasn't like a Sunday. It wasn't like an Easter. You know what I mean? Like when everybody comes. And I figured I would go today and kind of see as many people as possible. Because if I go on a Sunday, then you got to go to birth services. Then you got to go to 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock. But most of you people, it's at 8 o'clock. But then I got to get up at like 6 to be there. I value my sleep. Can you tell? Because we stay on so late. I'm gonna have to rearrange these times, you know. I need my beauty sleep. Although I'm making it, I still would rather have it. Hey, Chief. I only see Chief because I'm just looking right here. How was church? Age, I know Dean was talking reckless about it, wasn't he? Wait a minute. Where you at? Reckless about what? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go back up. Oh, being traumatized by Misfit Boss Dog? Yeah. That was hilarious. Hilarious. I mean, cried. That was a good laugh, too. I need Misfit to remind me what day that was. I would make it a thing, but he would laugh. Interesting. All right, let's see here. Ace of Spades. How's my day? My day was good. Thank you for asking. Dean remembers stuff from the early 2000s. Dang. He got a good memory. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like Misfit. I'd be like, But you can train your brain to, have a better memory and stuff. John Quick is the guy's name, if you want to follow him. Because he'll say, every morning when you get up, you're supposed to do like cross body stuff, like rub your hands with the opposite, rub your earlobe with the opposite hand, and then do knee to elbow cross, like 2 minutes every morning. But I don't remember to do them. Let's see here. I can pop on for a while. I figured I would say hi. Hey, Deem, Uncle Q, and beautiful Asia. Hello, Chief. How are you, my darling? How are you today? I can't. You can't. What? We love when Chief comes on. How was the family? How was the town, Chief? How was everybody? Chief. Deem said, what's up, little bro? And this is wifey. She already called herself wifey. She done gave herself all the nicknames. Queen. Wifey. Oh, goodness. I love it. Mr. Boss. Oh, wow. What's up to you then? Thank you, Ace of Spades. Bye, Chief. Deem is truly hilarious. He told this guy earlier today he looks like the light version of Hank Hill. Oh, goodness. Deem has a very good sense of humor. What I miss. See, you miss everything. I think that's part of the reason why you call yourself Misfit, because you miss a lot of things. I'm just kidding. So, Misfit, you missed the part where we were talking about you and Boss Dog. And so I said, hey, does anybody remember what day that was? So that's what you missed, Misfit. And we were kind of chuckling about when that was. And yeah. You know, I gotta let them know who I am. She said she is marking her territory. Man. Y'all, yeah. Okay. Especially then. Oh, yeah. Has she stopped messaging him now? Now that you have stepped in? Had to get up and turn the air on. Okay, Chris. That's cool. We'll be here when you sit back down. Dean told me I better stand on my 10 at all times. Oh, okay. That was March. You know what? Between two of you and like knows like all the like random things, like Tubu is like my Jeopardy like contestant, and then Misfits like my Rain Man. Like everything. What? Well, maybe Deem too, because Deem has a really good memory too. Deem remembers like stuff in the chat. Misfit remember like actual like moments in history. Ah, it's amazing. Hilarious. Are you serious though? Was it March 14th? It hasn't been that long. Almost a month. It has not been that long. Can't be. I feel like it was like 2 weeks ago. Right. Maybe not Ray Bear, because I think he was more like numbers per se, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was. You just confirmed it. Really? For real? Let me go back and look. Wait a minute. Because how do y'all do that? Let me go back. Okay. March 14th. 19th. Do you say you was smoking and hugging too many trees? I don't even smoke. Let me see. Is this March 14th or early like March 15th? You know what I mean? Like, let me see. Because mine is always different from y'all's. So mine will say the 14th, but maybe it was the 13th. Let me see. This one says March 14th says an hour 40 minutes. Ooh, man, remember when we only did an hour 40 minutes, Aysia? That was lovely. We only talked for an hour and 40 minutes? What is that? That seems special. I was cool as well. Okay, I wish I was. Oh, yeah. I need to go back and watch it. All right, let me see here. All right, let me open show chat replay. You say March 14th. Okay, let me see. What? DMQD. No. Hold on, wait. I watched a program about people having addictions. A guy had an addiction by eating all the bugs around his house. He didn't have to worry about an exterminator. He just picked up. That's okay. I didn't have to know that information. Thank you, though. Dean. Oh my goodness. Boss dog, if I get this right. Hey, boss dog. I was just talking about you. No, I'm like, you go to the casino by yourself. That's why I didn't even put it out there like that. Nope. I actually had another one, but then he popped in the chat the exact same day. So I was like, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't see it, though. Where? She live in the USA. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Well, I tell you what did happen on the is that? Let me see here. I don't know if it's this one. I don't see anything. I don't know. It's not this one. No, because on March, this one, Gavin's in here. Gavin wasn't on that one. So no, it's definitely not this one. Let's see. This is March 14th for me. So March 14th for me might have been March 13th for you all. Let's see here. Hey, Robert, I was waiting for you at the Double Roses live stream experience. Where are you? Double Roses live stream. Oh, sorry, Fozy. Big team. They say 80% of gamblers quit before they hit big. So you trying to keep going? Is that what you're doing, Misfit? It's okay. I held it down for you. Deem doesn't gamble. He's the type to make a gamble with people. That's why. Right. Jaden either. All right, let's check this one. Let's see. March. What you gonna? Child, my thighs are all out in this show. Oh, Lord. Don't y'all go look for it. Yes, ma'am. Pull up the camera. I'll give you another hand. Let me see. I'm going to check this one. Thank you. There we go. There we are. All right. Let's see. Show chat replay. Sarah was first that night. Good job, Sarah. Let's see here. It says, Misfit, please send Chief to the Oval Office. Money is money. I don't know. Team said when you, or if you lose, don't go back to your room. I want a brother versus sister match. A brother versus sister match SmackDown with Naomi and Teach. Who is that? Who's Naomi? What are you talking about, Boss Dog? I'm not following. If I had big, you have to. Oh, money ain't good money. That's facts. Oh, that was my question to y'all. Not Deem saying Asia, today is the 13th of March. I just realized I'm supposed to be in these streets. That's what Q said, off to the races. What do you hope to win in these streets? A vegetarian. Maybe one giant spear will do it. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Boss Talk, I'm not sure. I'm not following. Well, I'm going to lay my pretty tent. I have nothing. All right. Thank you, Crystal. Have a good night. Sleep tight. I know she's going to be just fine. She's going to sleep like a baby. All right. Naomi, I'm coming for you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Who is Naomi? Boss Dog. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Boss Dog. Yeah, you had to let me know at what part that starts at, Misfit, then. Because I do not see it at all. What I need to do, Asia. You know what? It just dawned on me I didn't do my eyebrows today. I did my makeup and I did not do my eyebrows. Ah! What is really going on? All day. I just not realized it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Who does that? Sheesh. Could have been 100 instead. It was just a 99. Sheesh. All right. Thanks, girl. You too here. Okay. Let me hear Steve. It's okay. Good night, Crystal. Uh-huh. Jimmy, don't come to the ring because it's not going to be. Who is Jimmy? Who is Naomi? Boss Dog. I'll be really wanting to know what you be talking about, Boss Dog. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I was going to do something. Let me see here. All right, let's see. Is everybody sleepy? Should we call it a night and go to bed? Since everybody's so quiet. Okay. Never mind. Theme said he's gonna place his heart and mind together and combine the two into a big one full of respect, passion. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Crystal. All right, let's see here. What's it's 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock their time. Okay. Crystal love the fact that yeah, that's good. Sounds like my book. We had a book club today about this book again. Wait till I get to the end of this book. I'm gonna buy all of us a copy. Somebody gonna say something about go to the book. What page is that? Read the book. Read it. Read it. I love this book. Love this book. You know what? And I was telling somebody else, I said, you know, this book, if you've ever read the 48 Laws of Power, this is almost like the, I would almost say that this is like the reverse side of it. It's, yes, he teaches you 48 laws of power, but this is like the words in which they've used to create those 48 laws of power. So it's almost like if 48 laws of power was like the male version, this would be like the female version. Because the way he breaks it down in this book, it gives you examples and stuff. And I was like, oh, you know what? That makes sense. Because if you read that and you read this, then you understand, okay, that particular one is manipulation because they said this, right? These words are manipulative words. But, oh, I ain't catch that before. Okay. All right. So, yes. Look, this little red right? Deem, I said, when I said I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to buy a Brad copy. And when somebody says something in chat, go to page 98. Read it. Read it. Read it out loud into the chat. Oh, goodness. Who's that? We don't know. Deem, she's my big brother, Jimmy USO's wife. Okay. But we're asking why it's in the chat, though. Can you explain that to us? Are they in the chat with us? Okay, I'm going to go back and see. Oh, he's talking about then start watching. I don't watch TV. I definitely don't watch enough to. It has to. If I watch TV, either has to be intellectual. It has to give me like tools and tips on how to run my business better, or it has to make me money, right? Unless it's kind of like a detox. I don't watch a lot of detox. I watch enough detox TV being here with my grandmother, because I would never watch any of that stuff. Like, I don't watch judge shows. She watches them all day long. I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't even watch them. But because I'm here with her, I'll watch them. It's not my cup of tea. I did watch Paradise. I did like Paradise. Because it's good to get a little one up, right? Just double check. Double check. Double this, double that, double this, double. You remember that song by Janet Jackson? It seems like, what you trying to say, Dean? March 24th, maybe around 3:02. So it's not March 14th then, huh? Because that's completely different than what you said. All right. What's tomorrow? When? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Excuse me. I'm trying to find. She must not have a lot. Sheesh. It's already itching. Oh, gosh. Asia, I'm playing right now. Maybe the 90s. As soon as I get home. But hold on. Is that Jen or Faith Evans? I don't think it's Jenna, is it? I think that's Faith Evans. relationship woes. Mary J. I Can Love You is next. Okay, now that makes more sense, yeah. But I'm pretty sure Faith Evans as soon as I get home, because that's really came up. The only one came up from Jenna was Got Till It's Gone. Crystal definitely has a pistol. Odeem, I went on a date with Marquita last night. Faith, my mistake. Ooh, you got it wrong. Ooh. Alright, she better part her name now. Goodness, alright. This gonna be, ooh. Alright, I'm about to change these clothes. I wore my good tights today, look. Ooh-wee. Alright, I'm about to change clothes. Give me a second. Gangsterette. How will you know she's the one, Robert? I'm not told her to wait till tomorrow. Congrats on the date, bro. Thanks. Get ready. The good boy send her to me. Now you gotta put in some work too now. You gotta ask, you gotta say stuff, you gotta talk. She's not showing up on your doorstep. You gotta go a certain different way. Like, let's say for instance, you always go to Walmart, you always go to go to the same grocery store. Change it up. Go to Whole Foods. Go to World Market. Try a different place, different grocery place, and see what you find. Yeah, it'd be something so simple like, I used to go to Walmart, but then this one day, which one was just a little bit closer, so I went there, and that's when I met her. And the rest of history be just like that. So I encourage you to do something different. Okay. Aysia, this is a wedding being planned. Thank you. What wedding? You done jumped over. Deep just made it official, but you jumped past him or what? I'm confused. I got helping Crystal take her necklace off. Wrap her hair. Giving her the best of everything. That's nice, Robert. You meant to that, bro. Robert, do you have any siblings? Right, exactly, Dean. Hey, Robert, how big is wedding? How you trying to marry Robert off? Yeah, he got to find somebody first. I mean, thank you for speaking it into existence. It will happen. We just, I think we're just a tad bit out of order. Just a tad bit. I love that, Robert. I love that. I have my ways, but I can honestly see through people. That's cool, Dean. Whatever she wants to be, boss. 2 brothers. Okay, so 3 boys. Interesting. Oh. See, I always think that's interesting because I'm on the other side of that. I'm 3 girls. So it's like I didn't have like brothers. And then I don't know if you had, did you have like aunts and stuff though? Maybe like close that you could like talk to about girls, right? Because I kind of wish I had some of that. He's so rough right here. Let me take my contacts out first. All right, let's see here. I feel you on that, Dean. Yeah, I mean, Q popped in for like 2 seconds, and then I'm pretty sure I feel like he probably fell asleep. Because he was on, and then right back off. All I seen was good chat, and I feel like that's all I say. But I'm not even upset about it because I am sleepy. I haven't seen Tubi in a while. Aysia, I'm gonna talk. Beautiful sister. Asia Crystal said she wanted 2 boys and a girl. We talked about that. You know, that's a you, right? We don't create the gender. 2 things. One is we don't create the gender. And then the second thing is any part of her pregnancy generally is related to the sperm. So make sure that you are eating correctly and eating healthy so that she doesn't have bad pregnancy. Because they like to turn that on us, and it's not us. Miscarriages, all that stuff. That's the sperm. I'm just saying. So make sure you're extra, like healthy, okay? When you're ready. You ain't ready. As you ain't ready, enters the chat. Hello. Well, I'll be. Who's this young tender? Hello, you ain't ready. Because you ain't ready for this. Okay, I went to the aquarium this weekend, but I didn't stay long. There was something fishy about. Oh my goodness. I'm not following you. You know, I feel like Misfit, you have a lot of dad jokes. You're not a dad yet? Is a baby out there somewhere? Because the way you be daddy and these daddy jokes. Oh. That's beautiful, Dean. Now, girl dads wrapped around the finger. You hear me? Shoot. Wrapped around the finger. Yes, I know that's me, and I will definitely do right by my queen. Yes, boss dog. We're gonna see Misfit on Mari one of these days. 99% sure I'm not a dad. Hey, listen. There's only take that 0.1%, though. Don't you dare. Let me get my camera ready. You are the father. The way they oh gosh, I should say you are not the father because the way they be running, hilarious. Oh, big team, boss dog. This is my chat. I allowed you to talk while I was changing clothes. You had plenty of time to discuss what you wanted to discuss. Now that I'm back, we can have a conversation together. But you're not going to cut me off. Okay? Okay. Someone, oh, she gonna tell. Mm-hmm. All right, now I want to see you on TV. Don't make me uncle yet. Right. I would say, well, hope because he said they were waiting and taking time for their relationship, that they wouldn't just rush into children. I would imagine that they want time to develop their own relationship before children, because children will forever change the dynamics of your relationship moving forward. You will never be the same people again. You will never have the same experiences again. And then her hormones are going to change. Her body's going to change. Like, there's a lot that goes into children. And for most women, it takes them about a good 2 years for them to even feel right, like, within their bodies again. After the stress of the baby, PTSD. I'm sorry, not PTSD, postpartum. You know, trying to get your body back to some sense of normalcy after all of your organs have literally shifted and never shift back. You know, all that. Being sliced open and pushing watermelons out your... Yeah. I'm sure he'll wait. Absolutely. You said I'm gonna come with energy in the chat. It's fit on me. Not ready, Uncle. The idea of being a dad freaks me out. Really, Misfit? Do continue. Why? You don't think you'll be good at it? Is that too much responsibility? Because you're what, 28, right? 28. You're up there somewhere. Hmm. 20. Yes, I got it. Yeah. Well, who was 28? Bluke. Bluke was 28. So everybody else in the third. Okay, I think Bluke's in 28. Thank you. So 32, the idea of having children scares you. So when we had that pretend, you was like, it'll never happen because you don't want kids no way. So why you gonna tell? See, you can't be my baby daddy if you're scared. That's not gonna work. Oh, I had such high hopes, Misfit. All right, well, back to the drawing board. I think he'd be a great father too, but I'm not if he's scared. I'm already a dad. Boss dog, now you have 2 kids. Okay. Boss dog, you do me a favor, after the chat, I want you to go back and watch each one so that you remember what you told us. Because your story is always changing. It's always changing. Appreciate that, man. Just gotta find the right one. Absolutely. I ain't doing it every time too much. Alright, Misfit. That's fair. That's fair. We'll see what happens when you're about 40. We'll see. Because you would have had a lot of time to yourself. From 32 to about another 5 or 6 years. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We shall see. We shall see. I see. Yeah. I want a one woman man that only has eyes for me. Mm-hmm. I don't want no competition. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to have to cuss nobody out. I don't want to do none of that. He only needs eyes for me. Let me turn for yourself. Oh, it's cute. I don't need you to find me nobody, boss dog. You have to find yourself first, okay? That's priority number one. Find who you are first. So that you don't have to impress nobody. You don't have to make nothing up. You don't have to pretend. You just be you, and as you are. Whether it's cool, crazy, funny. I don't care. Anime. I don't care if you gothic. I don't care. Was it emo? People say whatever. 100% says that's true. Crystal said yes, girl. I'm just sitting here like she's supposed to be asleep. Right, but you want the guy who is for you, or the lady who is for you, right? Yeah. I've been on the other end of that, and it's not fun. And not that I'm by any means. Look, if you want somebody else, go get somebody else. You not hurt my feelings at all. Let me know up front. Don't drag me. Don't drag me and don't waste my time. Let me go home. Let me go ahead and move out your way so you can do whatever you want to do. Like when people are like, but why not me? But why not? We're not doing none of that. I don't have to do no ultimatums or nothing. Like, I'm not gonna put my face down and make you do anything. We too old for this. Women are the prize. Like, and if you know who you are and you know your worth, you know what your value is, you shouldn't have to dim your light for anybody. Anybody. And so as soon as they say something that sounds a little sideways to you, take note of it. I'm not saying that you gotta leave, you gotta run. But yeah, just take note of it. If you hear too many of them, check please. And it's not a lot of people say, well, you're not giving them a chance or something like that. It's like, but there are 8 billion people in the world. And if I know you are not that person, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. I'll tell you, I watched this movie. I think I said this to you. I watched this movie. You can ask Crystal this too. It's called The List. It was about a young lady who had wrote this list when she was younger, and she never finished it. And so on her mother's deathbed, her mother made her go back through the list again and check off the things that she said she was going to do when she was younger. And then, so more long story short, there was a part at the end. So there's 4 questions she asked. She said if she can answer yes to all these, then she knows that's the person. And I would flip this and say this is the same for gentlemen as well. 1 is he kind or is she kind? If you say yes, then we'll go to question 2. Question number 2. I seen it. It was a good movie. Okay, yeah, right? It was a good movie. Okay, question number 2. Can I tell him everything in my heart? Or can I tell her everything in my heart? Question number 3. Does he help me become the best version of me? Or does she help me become the best version of me? Number 4, last one. Can you imagine him as the father of your children? Or can you imagine her as the mother of your children? And so if you answer yes to all those, then okay, you got to keep her. But don't really kind of sit with those, right? Really think about those, right? Like, not shallow stuff, right? Can I tell them everything in my heart? Because that could be like, oh, everything? Them skeletons go deep, right? Like, would you be comfortable? Like, not to say you have to do it. Like, I don't think everybody got to say all their stuff. Like, we ain't doing all that. But what I am saying is, if in fact they came to it, would I feel like that person would judge me for it? Then no. Then I wouldn't tell you, right? If you're going to judge me for it, then no. Or would it be like, wow, thank you for sharing, right? And then does that person help you become the best version of yourself? Are you up-leveling with you? Are you up-leveling with them and growing better and wanting to do better and doing more with them backing you and supporting you? Or would it be like if you got with them, you'd still be exactly where you are, just maybe together? Then that's a different story, right? Like, do they want you to continue to grow? Because in in all humans, we have things we would like to do and goals. And if we don't have any goals, then it's very easy to get complacent. It's very easy to get angry and upset. It's very easy to lash out at others because you're not reaching a goal. You're not striving for something. And so by not striving for something, you're almost like what's the word? Like relapsing. So you always have to push on, Always have some kind of something that you're looking forward to, working towards. Having objectives. If you don't like the word goals, then objectives. Keep doing something that's that really stimulates your brain. Yeah, doesn't have to be nothing crazy, but that is the damn radio. That's good, Robert. If I did a little training right off the bat. See, that would be cool, right? Having a little mini me that's like, and you be like, yeah, I did that. You would like that, Misfit. She said you was on live preaching. Oh, thank you, Dean. I know just the guy for you, Aysia. I see the movie. It was good. My boy Q. Q was in here. I don't know where he went. I feel like, if Q disappears, he sleep. Oh, that's good. I'm waiting on. Crystal knows everything about me and my heart, even. That was locked away. Father Mark. How you know everything already? Y'all just got together. I'm not saying you don't, but I'm like, everything already? I don't know that you'll know everything about somebody always. I don't believe that. But I do think you can learn a lot about a person over time. A lot of their mannerisms and stuff, a lot of the things that they do. I don't know that you'll know everything. Because I say this to you because there are things about you that you don't even understand. So I don't know that anybody can know everything about you when you don't understand yourself. You don't know how a lot of things work within us, bodies, and how it affects us, food, how it affects us, planets, how it affects us, right? There's a lot of different things that are unknown to us. So I don't know that you can know everything. I'm with you, Robert. Woo-wee. I'd be so excited when Robert say I'm gonna call it a night, because I'd be like, me too. Listen, I'm just so that you. Let's go. So, all right, y'all. I wouldn't want to move this to like 9 o'clock. One of these days I keep saying I'm gonna sleep on the live. At some point I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. It's been a long time, but it won't be tonight. All right, any last word? Striving towards a goal. That's a couple absolute necessity. You hit the nail on the head right there. Right. I love that misfit. Wait, that sounds like the boyfriend code handbook. No, Asia. Did you change the boyfriend code handbook? Hey, Sandy. Are you feeling better, Sandy? We're about to hop off in a little bit. We are have to call it a night. We are tired. We have been up working all day. We've been outside. And we about to go to sleep. Night misfit. I'm doing 10 times better now. Okay. Nice. Did you go to the doctor? Did you go to the doctor? What they say? Or you had to go? Well, you would have had to go to the ER because at this point, because it's late. Asia, I know that evil smirk on your face. We don't do evil over here, boss dog. Next, the handbook I created. So I just created mine off experience. So I don't know what you're talking about. Mine is based on life experiences, sir. Okay. Oh, you keep me in the hospital for night. All right, Sandy. Well, I hope you feel better. Good night, boss dog. All right, everybody. I love you. As always, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every night, 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah. So I hope to see you again tomorrow. Love you. Keep smiling, keep shining. You know you got this. All right. Bye. Good night, Sandy. Hope you feel better.